Today we're going to go through the body weighted squat. Now the squat is a great exercise for building muscle strength and definition through your quadriceps, which is basically your thighs, okay? A great exercise. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ways that you can do this. One with just flat on the floor, and another way is going to be with like a fit ball, a big rubber ball that we can do them against the wall. Okay, so let's walk through how we do each one of them. Okay, so the way we work with our squat is we set ourselves up with our feet about shoulder width apart. Okay, now what you can do with your hands, you can do a couple of things. You can either put them on your hips or you can have them out in front. Some people find them having out in front is more comfortable. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to demonstrate this one with my hands on my hips. Now what we're going to do is squat down as if you're going to sit on the toilet is probably the easiest way to think of it. So what we're going to do is just bend our knees, come down to about 90 degrees to the ground if we can, hold it for a moment and then come back up. Go again, hold and come back up. If I was going to do it with my hands out in front, I'd hold them out like this, come down, hold and back up. Now there are a couple of things here that we need to be careful of in terms of safety to protect our knees and our lower back. As we're doing these exercises, we need to make sure that our knees do not come over our toes, okay? And we want to make sure that our toes are in line with our knees, okay? So we don't want to be doing this kind of thing. And we also want to make sure that our back is at a nice angle to our knees and thighs. So we don't want to do this kind of thing where you lean back and your knees are right over your toes. It's quite bad for your back, bad for your knees. So we want to make sure that we can come down nice and gently, pause, knees are not beyond the toes, and straight back up again. When we push up through the heels. Now I'm going to show you a couple of techniques that you can use to help improve if you find that you can't go down without your knees going over your toes. So let me show you that one now. So a common problem that people have when they're first starting out doing squats is their knees going right over their toes. Very simple trick is to get a piece of wood. This one's about, I think about 35 millimeters in thickness, and you slip that under your heels. So what you do, just place your block down, then just pop your heels on the very back of it, like that. Then the rest of it's the same, either the hands on the hips or out in front. You come down, hold, and straight back up. And what you'll find is that you're able to get a little bit deeper in your squat, and you'll find that automatically your knees will not come as far over your toes. The key is that when people do a squat just on the floor, they feel like they're going to fall over. So what this does is helps give them a little bit of support and comfort in knowing that they're not going to fall over. Okay, that's your body weighted squat. A great exercise for developing the quads, also your glutes as well. The further you go down to 90 degrees and slightly below 90 degrees, you really engage your glutes, so it's a tremendous exercise. Once again, you're looking in the range of up to 15 repetitions of this exercise. What I do to increase the intensity is just increase the amount of time that you're in that downward phase and holding it. So even if that is holding it for up to 5 seconds, so don't just go up and down. If you can hold it for up to 5 seconds and then come back up, as you get stronger, you'll find that you're able to hold it for longer. So that's the body weighted squat. Thanks for watching today. Be sure to be watching for our next video where we're going to be talking about legs again, another exercise for the quads, which is going to be some lunges. So stay tuned for that.